Hi babies, and this is your if you need an answer right now reading. So the way this works is hold your question in your mind as I'm shuffling, and then we're gonna get some cards on like if it just the energies around the question, and then if it's a no or a go. Ooh. All right, so we had a few cards pop out. I'm gonna hang on to these, but hold your question in your mind. And let's see what the energies are. The first card we've got is the Hermit. This is number 9. So there's this like energy around you needing to like reflect on everything that's happened, all the lessons that you've learned associated with your question or with the situation, and just have some time to reflect. This doesn't have to be like, it can be that you like spend the weekend by yourself, but it could also just be you take like 20 minutes and you just find some, reflection time. Maybe when you're sitting in your car, but there's a lot of energy right now for you to get what you need out of the situation, but you do have to like think, look back. It is Mercury retrograde, so that is a helpful thing. We've also got Justice and the Seven of Swords. There's an energy for fairness in the situation. There's an energy of you like having like if there's a legal document or something, you just needing to like go over it and protect yourself, protect your interests. If it's an official, like if it's an actual like court situation, maybe like consult an attorney if you haven't yet, or consult a different attorney. But there's a lot of just energy right now for you to like handle the business based on the like previous lessons and experiences you've had. All right, so let's get some cards, more cards on like the energy around the situation, the general energies. We've got the Queen of Swords. There's something that needs to be said. There's possibly a Libra or like another air sign involved because Justice is the Libra card. But I think right now there's something that needs to be said that's gonna like help to clarify the situation and make the situation make more sense for everybody. But that thing that needs to be said may not be easy. Let's get some more cards on the general energies around your situation. We've got the Sun or the Knight of Wands. Another message. This is like the cards are saying somebody needs to say something that's going to make it a lot easier. Because coming back to this Seven of Swords, the Seven of Swords can indicate that some hiding or just somebody's not being like totally truthful. And it doesn't, I'm not seeing something nefarious like you need to worry, but I am seeing that like you need to get all the information, especially if you're signing a document. We've got Temperance. So this Temperance card is about making sure that you have what you need, that you're taking care of yourself and you have what you need to handle the situation. It's kind of that energy of like, they say to parents, like if you're on a plane and it's going down, like put your own mask on first. That's what this is. So say what you need to say, but take care of yourself in the situation. Because especially if you're dealing with an adult right now, like if everybody's an adult, then people need to be able to handle their emotions. Okay, so let's get some information on if it's a no or a go. So the way this works is just hold your question in your mind, and we're gonna find out if your situation or your question is a no or a go. And hi, Sophia, welcome to the reading. We've got the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is a situation where it's not, I don't think it's going to turn out in the way that you want it to immediately. The Five of Cups is about there being another thing you have to do first before it makes sense. What is that? Can you have a free moderator? I'm not quite sure what that means. And hi, Celia. Will you get a Mexico visa and get together with your sister Ziba? Hang on. Let's just get a couple more cards. Sorry about that, folks. I had some internet issues. So we've got the page, or yes, the Knight of Pentacles, which is telling us that this is just like a something having to do with like grounding and needing to make sure that you have all your money together. But in terms of if your question in general, if the question is a no or a go, I would say that there's a little bit more that needs to happen first. Okay, so getting to the questions of the folks that are here in the reading, Acelia, will you get a Mexico visa and get together with your sister Ziba and your brother Wally soon? Keeping in mind that I am not an attorney, I do not know anything about immigration, so these are just answers from the cards. So, in terms of what the cards say, we've got the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is about transformation needing to happen. As you can see, there's a butterfly, and this butterfly is the actual butterfly of Mexico. So that's something that's significant, but there's some transformation. There's something else that needs to happen first. Remember, this is according to the cards. I don't know anything about immigration, so keep that in mind. All right. One more card for general folks, and then I'm gonna close up the reading because this is this is a short reading today because I have a full-time job and I'm really trying with this channel, but I gotta take care of me too, like I just said during the reading. And then finally, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. This is the second queen in this reading. So I really want to say, like, somebody needs to step forward. Somebody needs to create some situation or do something to make your goal happen. There's another level, another something that needs to happen. So in terms of, is this a no or a go in general for folks? We did have this Five of Cups card. So the Five of Cups is about needing to just like go inside, feel warm, needing to see what's still there, needing to change your perspective, needing to just check everything and let that inform how you move forward. We're gonna pull before we go what you should watch out for card. So in this situation, what you should watch out for is social battery, drained, antisocial. So having no social battery, so not taking care of yourself. Remember, we're in Mercury retrograde, so not taking care of yourself enough that you are able to interact with other people is what's really important right now. All right, folks, I'm gonna close up the reading. Thank you for coming. If you're still watching, sorry about the internet weird thing before, but thank you for watching. If you're still here, and feel free to hug the subscribe button, and I will see you very soon. Bye, folks.